Alright, so I'm here over at the FiiO booth and I have one of their newest headphones here. This is the FT13. You can see this what it looks like. It's a close back headphone. It's kind of what the inside looks like. It's very cool looking design here. Unfortunately, on my head, it's not that great because this part is wide and this part doesn't stick nicely to my head. So I'm not a big fan of the fit and feel of this one, but I think for some with larger heads, this might be okay. I do like the purpley maroon color for the wood comes here. It reminds me a lot of the older school Audio-Technica headphones. Now, in terms of sound, however, I found that this headphone, if you don't listen to vocals, like the female vocals come in, it sounds really nice in that sort of lower mids, bass region. It does feel kind of that you get a richness there. However, if you do listen to something that's a bit more female vocals driven, the song that I'm listening to is very much like a J-pop song over here. Yeah, it becomes definitely quite shouty, shrill sounding. A bit sharp, a bit bright with that sibilance. So I feel like this one definitely needs, I don't know if it's prototype or what's going on with this, but I feel like it maybe needs a bit more time to cook in the kitchen to try and tame down some of that upper mids forwardness and energy. But yeah, I think if you listen to like instrumentals, they should be okay. I don't know what the cost of this is, but these are, I think, using 60mm drivers. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show off while I was here was, like I said, this is the device that I'm using it off on. This is their M20 DAC that they have. It really puts mine Q7. This is my very portable amp that puts it to shame, you know. So there's obviously a DAC. It's new. What's interesting, you can see there's multiple USB ports here. It has room for 2 SD cards, which I appreciate. Yeah, optical out and multiple boost modes and whatnot, coaxial. Obviously, the DAP portion of that, big screen. And at the very top, you have 3 inputs. So I believe this is, yeah, 3.5, 6.35, and 4.4, as well as a nice little knob. Now, how does that compare to the Q7 that I have, which is their older version? Well, the Q7 actually has 1 extra port here, and that is the 2.5. However, it doesn't have the SD cards, and obviously, it doesn't have the DAP portion of it. But it's a pretty cool device.